Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Giddy Boy London, and today I'm going to be doing my review of my Louis Vuitton Pochette Jour. That's the size. It's in the Monogram Cobalt from the Kim Jones designed it from the men's line for spring summer 2016. So I'm going to talk about this item and give a review of it, what it can kind of fit inside, etc., and answer some of the questions that I was asked about this item, because I got a few questions about it. So thank you very much for your responses and for the great feedback for that video. That was a really lovely response from so many people. But yeah, so getting straight into it. Okay, let me give the measurements of this item. So you've got, it's 10 inches, so 10 inches going down by 13.5 inches going across. And you've got this zip here, and it zips all the way around like that, and this is what the inside of it looks like. So you have this pocket here where you can put your papers, etc., and then you have the main compartment here, which is just opens like that. Okay, so the main question I got asked by people who were interested in getting like a document holder from Louis is, can it fit a MacBook, a 13-inch MacBook I think it was? So I originally tried to like stuff my dad's MacBook in it, and I was like, oh, it's not going in, it's not going in. So I was like, no, it can't. But I do actually apologize, because I have my sister's laptop here as a demonstration, and what I discovered is it can actually fit a MacBook Pro, and I think this is the 13-inch. Now the reason I thought it couldn't is because, look, can you see, like, it kind of pokes out a little bit, but what I didn't realize is you have to just push the so this bit here, just have to kind of like push it out a little bit, and then like move the laptop stuff the laptop in a bit, which is, I generally wouldn't want to squash my laptop in like this. It is a bit snug, but it does fit. So if that's your purpose for buying it, then yes, it can fit. So I'll just show you. So as you can see here, it can fit. Can you see? And that's how it would look. So it is literally very, very snug. It's all the way to the end. So I mean, I wouldn't want to stuff my pochette like this. I would like something that has a bit more room. It is a bit snug. So maybe if you have the thinner, version, it may have a bit more room. I don't know. You'd have to go and experiment and just see. Take your MacBook into like a Louis Vuitton and see if it can fit inside. I'm sure the sales assistant would be happy for you to do that if that's your reason for purchasing this. But I hope that answers your question, and I do apologise for saying that it didn't fit when it does. Okay, so let me take this out and I will show you also how I use it. Okay. So on a daily basis, I use this, not on a daily basis, but when I do use it, I will typically use it to just transport various things like my iPad mini, etc. So I'll just show you. Okay, so I have my iPad mini here, and I'll just like put it in like that, and then I'll carry maybe like my like a journal, because I like to make notes. So I will put that in as well. Okay. And then now this is where it gets interesting, because this item was obviously designed for more flat stuff to go in. So when I have stuff like my glasses case for like my sunglasses, now if I have things in it, what starts to happen is if I want to start filling it, it starts to distort its shape at this point. So what I would do is, because these are quite large and I start to run out of space, I will like maybe put my glasses in like my camera case, like that, and I'll just like make this work for me, and then I'll just like pop my sunglasses in like that. Like antibacterial, for example, this goes everywhere with me. I will put that in like that. Where is it gone? It's this here. I will pop this in last. My wallet in my matching print as well. I did a review of this. I'll link it below. A pen. Need a pen. I always try to take my Louis Vuitton agenda with me, so I can make like notes if I'm out and about and I just want to like see what I'm doing, or my schedule, etc. So I will show you guys like where it gets a little bit tricky and you have to start like rearranging your stuff. So now at this point I will zip it up. Now can you see like the mouth of this is like wide, it's bulging. I will just show you. Okay, so I'll put the anti-bac in. Oh, and also really important, my charger. I have to take a charger with me everywhere. Typically I put this in last so it doesn't scratch things in my document case. So I'll normally put this, oops, not like that. I will normally balance this like face up and put it like that. And again, I have to kind of play around with it because it jacks up the shape of this. And then I'll put the wire part in like that as well. Now, let me guys show you what happens. So that's what I typically like to carry, but this is what happens, and this is the shape. Now, I don't typically like this shape. I don't like when it goes all wavy and it loses its shape. I feel like this item was designed to kind of be flat so it can go comfortably under your, I mean, you can still fit it like that, but I just personally feel like the shape is now deformed, and it's like, this isn't kind of how I would want to rock it. So then, obviously I have to compromise and take stuff out because it starts to get a bit deformed. So I would probably take out my agenda and I'll just compromise because I just can't. And then my other stuff, I would just have to kind of play around with this. So I would maybe like put my glasses case like that, and then my plug for my charger I would just put like that. And then, okay, so then we get like, it looks like that. So basically the point I'm trying to make is you can't carry a whole load of stuff in this, even though it can fit, because it starts to distort the shape of the item. You start to get that kind of like, you know, bendy look at the top of the zip, which I personally do not like. So sometimes I do have to think about using this on a day when I'm not going to carry a lot of items, so that it doesn't, you know. And sometimes I will take out my diary as well, and I'll just like maybe carry my small little notebook, and that's really, really flat. I don't have it with me, but it's tiny, and that kind of fits no problem. I mean, if you're someone who wears your sunglasses, then that's something that's going to maybe take up less space. But obviously, because it's summer now and I need my sunglasses, I don't want to carry them because I know I'll probably lose them. But that's kind of what it will look like. And for me, this works. This is a nicer shape. And it kind of carries my essential. I've got my iPad in there, I've got my wallet, sunglasses, pen, something to write with, and that kind of fits what I need it to fit. So yeah, this is kind of one of those items that you have to kind of make it work for you. You can't overstuff it as well. I don't think this item was designed to be overstuffed. That's a piece of paper, so that kind of gives you perspective. Like, you know, like that kind of. So you can fit as well, like, papers, etc. comfortably in here with no problem at all. But yeah, I mean, I love document holders. I think they're they're so classy, I find, especially for a gentleman to have this instead of having like a rucksack or a briefcase. Like if it's a day where you're not going to be carrying too much, this is a really nice option because it kind of combines style and functionality. Do I think it's worth the price? I would say yes, because ultimately it's a fashion accessory. Yes, it is to transport your documents, but ultimately when you have this on, it does make a nice statement with a nice simple outfit. Like, it is gorgeous. Like, the blue monograms really do pop. I can see it more on camera. In real life it's a bit more subdued, but in the light, the monogram, the LVs and the flower and all that stuff, it does really pick up really nicely in light. And it's very unique. I see a lot of people looking at it like, I've never seen that before, it's very different. And that's what I like. I love pieces which are really unique, which are really different. And I know they're bringing out an Infini line. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think I got an email saying that they're bringing out a new line. So hopefully they'll be bringing out a line of pochettes for men as well. And also ladies, you can definitely wear this. It's not just for guys. I think this, I've seen actually women on Instagram who have this and it looks really nice on them. I think this is just unisex generally. Yeah, it's really cool. And then you get these, it's like a rubber tab, and on this side you've got the LV, and it just kind of is cool. It reminds me that kind of like the LV America's Cup, that kind of look. The fact that you've got this bit sticking out, and then you've got the flower on the back. It's really nice, and it's a very durable item. It's very, very durable, so I would definitely say it's a good option. Yeah, go into LV and just look at the other document holders. They've got these in Epi as well. I really, really think Epi is gorgeous. It's so classy, and I don't know why more people don't rock Epi leather. I think personally I might buy an Epi document holder at some point. Yeah, the sales assistant was like, that was really popular as well. That actually was sold out, and I got this at the Bond Street one. I can't remember his name. It was a really, really nice sales assistant who was really kind, and they didn't have this in stock, and he was like, oh, I don't know, I'll try and get one for you. But yeah, if you do want this, I don't know if they still have it, but look online. I think I did link it with my other video, and there's a product description code on that as well. So if you really want this, go and take it to your sales assistant, and hopefully they could source it for you. That's what mine did, and I think it took him like 4 or 5 days to track it down, and he did. And yeah, just be nice to them and they'll be more than happy to help you. But yeah, sorry, I felt like I was talking for absolute ages. I feel like I need a sip of my tea now, sorry. Okay, that was better. Okay. Alright, so I hope this video was useful for you guys, and again, just say thank you for subscribing and for commenting and for the thumbs up, etc., the likes. Yeah, if you've got any questions, please drop them below. I will answer all of them. Yeah, sorry if I rambled a bit, but I hope that this video was helpful, and thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm going to make more fashiony stuff. Yeah, I'm going to do like a range of videos, I think, so I hope that you guys will enjoy those, and I'm going to try and do more videos generally as well, because yeah, I'm going to try and manage my time a bit better. But thank you for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks so much. Take care. Bye.